It's the next morning, day 2 of the trip. Slept like a friggin' champ. Tom, how'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah. Tom slept pretty good. All right, welcome to episode 5.
Shifting through all the gears, ripping up dirt and crushing beers. No one here's getting medals. Life is pretty neat when pounding pedals.
All right, do a run through of our setup inside the tent. Got the Seek outside tent, and I just modified the nest on the inside by buying a one tigress kit. Got all of our stuff out. Had a breakfast of scrambled eggs and ham with 2 different types of peppers in a delicious mountain house meal. Well, it was an early morning to get up and climb the 900 meters to get up to the Cardinal Divide, but the view is gonna be worth it. All right, we just left the Watson Creek camping area, whatever you want to call it. We're on our way. First stop should be Catamount because I seen a picture that they have beers there. That right there is Boulder Stadium, it says. All right, just landed in Catamount and we got 4 beers here, so we're set for tonight. Pretty happy about that situation. The old Catamount Coal Company, 1922. So that's the old mine shaft. And then this one here was opened from 1959 to 2019. No, not a chance. Pretty cool. Shows all the coal mines in the area. Loading limestone from the Lehigh quarry here just outside of Catamount. It's a pretty sweet train, hey Tom? Good train action. This road right here going to the White Horse wildland goes underneath of this bridge. They got some cool gabion baskets here. And then up over the other side, won't be able to reach it, but up over the other side, going up through there is the haul road for the old Cardinal River mine. I think it just closed here recently. We're going all the way up there. It's just gonna keep going up and up towards the Cardinal Divide, and then probably about the last 20 kilometers of our day will be downhill. Where we went in sheep hunting a couple of years ago. It's through this Prospect Creek kiosk under the haul road there and then up that valley. All right, this is how we've been marking our progress. You get to each power pole. That's your goal. Get to that next power pole or bust. Don't be a friggin' pussy. Had to stop and take a food break because we were currently probably about halfway through coming outside of this valley here. It's a 1 kilometer, 6% grade. So you can see the haul road on the left and what we came up on the right, the public. It's a lot of work. We've been walking the whole thing because my knees just can't take it today after yesterday. So probably good to have a walk because they feel great when I'm walking. So just gonna keep on trucking. Got an old defunct railway down there that's fallen apart. It's kind of cool. This particular old rail line was known as the Coal Branch Line and operated in the early 1900s and into the 1920s, taking coal out of the Luscar and Coal Branch areas. You can still see large portions of it and travel it on ATV, or possibly even could go on a fat bike or something. About what's left of the Cardinal River mine. Up in behind there, that big ridge, that's the Cardinal Divide. We're going to be going up and over beside that. Came from this mountain pass back through here. It's a pretty cool view looking back. It's been pretty much straight uphill the whole time. There's been some downhills, sharp downhills and sharp uphills, but overall going straight up. All right, stop for lunch. Just off of the old mine. You can see some pretty cool mountains in the background. That one right there is Blackface. We were up in behind to the right of that last year or 2 years ago hunting. And then looking back down from where we came at the base of those mountains. Going through a tunnel. There's the Cardinal Divide. We're going up through that corner right over there. All right, so we're going is up over that, the little crest right through there. That's the Cardinal Divide. Starting to get into the snow line, Tom.
Yeah, snow pile right there.
Getting up close to above the tree line here soon. The road is pretty damn rocky. It's hard to make a lot of progress. Woo! Woo! Life is pretty neat when not pounding pedals up this bastard. Well, we made it to the top. And view is pretty damn good. I guess it was saying this is one of the few places in Canadian Rockies where you can drive to the top, or in our case, push bikes all the way to the top. To the south here, all rivers flow to the Gulf of Mexico. And on the other side of that ridge, everything flows to the Arctic Ocean. And that's the magic of the Cardinal Divide. And we're heading down. Some nice mountains in the distance, but we're headed this way, down into that valley, and all the way back towards Nordegg in the next couple days. Oh, the downhill. It's what every cyclist lives for. And the downhill coming into Muskegee Lake wasn't any different. What a great ride. Too steep and rough. This is a real mountain road. Got a series of switchbacks going down on this side. All in all, we're extremely thankful for being able to go downhill now. Very hard on the hands now instead of the knees. All right, the technical stuff continues, and we've come across a washout here in the road, so we gotta walk ourselves across here. Let's get after it, boys! All right, we kind of leveled out here a bit. Got like a little bit of a long downhill. It's a pretty nice view. We're just kind of coasting. I tweaked my knee back there, kind of just before we filled the bottles up. I was trying to get off my bike to go up a hill, and I tried to kind of do like a rolling stop, and I tweaked it. So now it's even hurting when I'm standing up. All right, I think that's the last mountain view that we see on the bike trip, because we're gonna be back out on in the bush and stuff. So see you later, Rockies. Mile 12 cabin. Is that the cabin right there? It looks like a shitter. Well, hopefully this is the final walk of the day. Just walking up from the Cardinal River, and I think we got about, I don't know, a couple kilometers left till we get to this lake. I don't know the name of it. Tom, do you know the name of it?
Starts with an M.
Starts with an M, hard to pronounce, lake. Yeah. And we have no idea whether there's gonna be any campsites there. But we just passed one that won't be far if we have to come back. So hopefully we got something cool. Well, we made it into Muskegee Lake, it's called. It's pretty friggin' nice. Just gonna have one of these guys that we picked up in Catamount. And making some supper here. I'm friggin' exhausted. Did a bit of fishing and stuff, but didn't catch anything and just too tired, so go the frig to sleep, Lucas.